Hey guys, it's Mixmaster Mudkip here, back again with a. I'm sure it sounds amazing. I don't know yet, but I'm here again with another beautiful, perfect Pokemon Gen 6 Showdown battle. So basically, let me tell you about this battle. Let's just ignore the mic right now. It's not even there. So basically, this was one of those battles. I really like this battle. It was good. It was really good actually. Um, it was one of those things where with random battles, you're kind of like you don't know what you're gonna have to work with, and you don't know what you're up against. So it basically comes down to you're basically the whole time you can't really think of a plan off the spot. You're not using Pokemon you've made a team with. It's just kind of more difficult. It's more difficult to devise a plan to defeat your opponent. It's kind of all pretty much almost down to luck. It's not really about your team strength. It's about how well, I guess there is some talent involved. It depends on how good you are, definitely too. But you could end up with a really bad Pokemon sometimes, which isn't the case here. And this does have quite a few of Gen 6 Pokemon in it, which was pretty nice. And there was those moments in this battle where we were basically in a loop, and I ended up making the decisive decision to change the loop, and he got thrown off, and then I pretty much was able to take over him from there, which the loop I would have ended up losing, so he's probably trying to keep with it. But the thing is, and the loop's at the very beginning, it wasn't honestly that long, but it was there. And but the thing is, he did have chances to come back and beat me, but I don't know. Honestly, I don't remember my movesets on that I got on some of the Pokemon. I haven't watched this yet. I'm just recording. And how this works, I haven't fully figured it out yet, but apparently I have an amount of time I can set before the battle's gonna start. So yeah, and I can't really do much about it. I could stop recording and then record the battle, but maybe that's worth it. I don't know. We'll see. So you know, that's basically all I have to say about this battle. It was pretty good. Let's hope I can keep up with it. So, I'm honestly now just waiting for it to start. So I hope you guys enjoy, and, let's begin. So, he leads off with a Torkoal, and I have an Empoleon, and, he's obviously gonna switch out. He switches out into a Meganium, which takes that Hydro Pump pretty well, and has leftovers, so yeah, he goes for Toxic though, so he obviously doesn't fully understand Steel. I roar and it goes into Celebi, and I'm just like, darn it. So I don't want to take a Giga Drain or anything, so I switch into Regice. And of course he switches back into Torkoal, which takes the Ice Beam. So I'm pretty sure how you can see this is how this is gonna go now. I do get burned though, so that's basically my big fear. And he's gonna switch back out into the game. I miss the Hydro Pump, which is super annoying, and I begin losing more health to that burn. And I switch back into Regice, just to take the attacks, and I go for Thunder Wave, expecting the Torkoal to come back in. And this time I switch into Empoleon. He's paralyzed and can't move, so he's gonna switch out into Celebi, and I'm gonna roar. And he goes into Crobat, which is good for me. And he switches out back into Celebi. I go for the Hidden Power, which doesn't do much to Celebi at all. So, yeah. But Burn's got me pretty low. I switch out this time into Spirit. I go for Trick, which pretty much makes this Meganium have a lot of problems, which this isn't gonna want to stay in. And now I have leftovers. Goes into Lumen Eyes, which the Saloon Eyes, oh goodness, it gets a crit on U-turn, which was super annoying. And out into Celebi, I go for the Psychic, but seriously, don't ask me why I did that. Just don't ask. That was really stupid going for Psychic. But, yeah. So now I'm just going for Ice Beam. I'm expecting the U-turn here, so I switch into Regice? Yeah, Regice. Which takes that U-turn, messing that up once again. And he goes out into Torkoal, which I figure go out into which no, I don't figure that. I go out into Smeargle, and he takes the toxic, and I set up stealth rocks here, which is really useful for things like that Crobat. But Diggersby will be able to take me out. So I go into Gourgeist, and Earthquake's not doing a thing to me. So and he's burned now, so it's especially not going to be doing much. So I go into Crobat. I get another burn off, which is great. Now here, I was pretty positive Lucario could have taken out Crobat, but I didn't want to go into him thinking there might be an Air Slash, so I go into Empoleon, even though he's pretty low. Um, but yeah, he does take that Sludge Bomb and can get Crobat out of there. And back into Meganium here, I basically decide I'll let Empoleon die, and I start going for Flash Cannon, which seems to be a problem I always forget to do. I always forget how powerful Flash Cannon can be on grass types, which is, yeah. I don't understand why he switches into Celebi here. I guess, I don't know. It didn't really seem like a good move to me. But, yeah, back into Meganium, which was kind of an odd choice. I was expecting Aromatherapy, so I didn't try to burn him. I actually go to Phantom Force, which, he switches out, but he lets Illuminize die to this, which, I don't know, I kind of would have gone out into Diggersby, because I couldn't really do much to Diggersby since he's already burned, and I don't think I had any grass attacks on this. So this time, expecting the Sludge Bomb, I go into Lucario, which Mega Evolves, and that Heat Weak barely doesn't take him out, and I can take Crobat out with a Flash Cannon, which is great. So into Diggersby, Aura Sphere is absolutely going to destroy him, and then into Torkoal, Aura Sphere again, and that's all gonna oh, it doesn't defeat Torkoal, but he goes for Will-O-Wisp, which I'm like, why would you go for Will-O-Wisp? I didn't understand this. So I can take out his Torkoal, which is good because he was the biggest threat to the rest of my Pokemon. So out into Meganium, and the Spirit does die to that Giga Drain, but I can't really do much about that. So I go into Regice, which is gonna take that Giga Drain pretty nicely and take Meganium out with Ice Beam. So finally into Celebi, and Celebi goes for Earth Power, but it's not enough to take me out, and Celebi's going to go right down to Ice Beam. So yeah, that's the battle. There was quite a few Gen 6 Pokemon. I mean, Gourgeist and Diggersby, obviously, and then we had a Mega Evolution, so those are always fun. I really did like this battle, but I hope you guys enjoyed. So, as you can probably tell, I am using the mic, which is absolutely astounding, and I love it, and it's great. So yeah, please leave a like for the mic. Just, you gotta leave a like for the mic. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this battle, and I'm gonna ask you now to subscribe. And leave a like and favorite if you want. I'm not telling you to. I'm just suggesting it. And definitely look forward to more. My episode 3 of Nuzlocke will be coming out on Thursday, which is always exciting. It's always exciting to get one of those out, and I hope this one's gonna be good. I'm definitely working on making those better. So I hope you guys enjoy. And I will be seeing you all later. I don't know how much later, but real soon. Thursday, to be precise. But I'm thinking I might upload something tomorrow. I have something planned. I don't know when I'm gonna upload it though, but I need to upload it. So we'll see. Now I have the mic, so do expect more uploads. I'm definitely loving the mic. And just so you guys know what's in the works, I'm kind of starting to work on a Twitch stream. There's still some stuff I need to fix with it, but hopefully I get that running soon. So that's gonna be it, guys, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.